friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we are going to find out what's happening with you in this October. Before we do the reading, I just wanted to say that if you want to be entered for a personal drawing, it's a giveaway, please do consider commenting and subscribing. Liking would just be an icing on the cake if you would like to like the video as well. So that would be just so I know who I can, who win the giveaway. So it's entering for that. I don't usually do personal readings, but I thought, hey, I want to show appreciation for those of you who are watching and, engaging in my channel. So I wanted to do that for you. Also, I want to do little raffles and giveaways on my Instagram. So if you like, you can subscribe there as well. And that one's going to be giveaways of like maybe tarot cards or oracle decks or maybe mugs or shirts. Yeah, it's going to be just a fun thing. I'm always so grateful for your engagement and for just you watching this. It means a lot to me that you do. All right, now let's go back to our reading. As always, there are tarot cards, oracle cards. We do have pins, divination dice, and a sprinkle of charms. All right, let's do this. Let's take a deep breath in. Close our eyes. And now as we exhale and open them, choose whichever pile draws you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello, group one. Let's find out what's happening with you this October. I also chose these guys. We have Brazilianite, which is flexibility. I am flexible and free to be me. So I think that's really important. These are key things for you to think about during this month. And you also have Awakening Crystal, Soul Awakening. I'm awakening to my true essence and I am a full expression of my soul's vibration. So those are really interesting. So I feel like there's a lot of based on this, it's a strong month for you. Let's look at the LENORMAND cards and then we'll look at the tarot cards. So this is pretty much an overall energy and just like what's happening here. So you have the clovers and you have the dog. So there is like luck coming to you. There's like clover has like that good luck coming to you, and the dog, there's like a friend or like loyalty, but definitely feels like to me like there is friend who's going to help you, I guess, through throughout all of this through October. But you're going to feel quite lucky, which is I like that a lot. Now let's do it. Look at the tarot cards. So we have the Four of Ghosts. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, you can see that this is a strong month because it's also, you also do have two major arcana. So I could definitely think that here I feels like you kind of have been closed off, just also by looking at the clovers. You've been kind of closing yourself off, sort of like retreating in yourself. Kind of, you see how he's like snuggled up and just, even though he's cold and they're trying to help him, they're like bringing him everything, but he's still like not even noticing or paying any attention to that. So to me it means like there is help, probably from a friend or like somebody who really cares about you, but from a friend that's trying to help you some way during October. He's like, they're trying to like get you to have fun. Really seems like have fun, come out of your shell for a little bit. You've been more of like, get maybe a little standoffish is what I'm hearing. So, but if you actually see, everybody wants you to have fun, to join in the fun. So that's really, I think that's a key message here, especially with your friend. And I think if you listen to that and if you come out of your shell, there is like a lot of like good things coming your way, like a lot of good luck is coming your way. So here we have the Hierophant, which, I mean, there's lessons to be learned here. That does definitely say, and I think it's maybe also with the Wheel of Fortune, which means that there is change coming to you in October. The Hierophant, to me, really resonates with this awakening crystal. So I feel like you are awakening to your true purpose. So maybe that's why you've been closing off, trying to like sort that through. But now there's like lessons that need to be learned, but in a good way. Like a teacher might show up, a mentor might show up. That's going to help you. Again, there's like great loyalty. It's somehow connected a lot to me through friends. That's like they're really helping you in some way. Come out of here and maybe go through this and learning. And like there's a Wheel of Fortune of change. So that is, I think, a very like interesting kind of turn of events, but like it's like there is change, but the change is for good. Like this is gonna be like a really good shifting, and so it feels like to me that you might go through mentor, but you're also trying to get this sense of like knowledge. You're trying to become like a hierophant in a sense. The love that's coming in is do something for someone. Give your attention to another. I think again, it's because this is an important card because you've been closing yourself off. And I think it's more like, and really what October is really about, I think, for you, is coming out of that and then really kind of like focusing on friends and loved ones and doing something for them. Because when you do that, you might learn lessons, but it's also like, it's going to change your life, by giving by giving to your friends and paying, like doing little things for somebody. It could be even enjoying nature or doing, like something like that. It's going to give you back something that you've been wanting. And it actually makes sense because here we have the wish. So we have the wish. So a wish motivates the heart's desires, keeping hope and faith alive. To me, it seems like your wish is going to come true. If, like by doing something for somebody else, especially a loved one, you're also going to benefit from it. There's going to be like, it's going to get you out of like a funk that I feel like you've been in, and it's going to make you go change your life towards like getting that wish that you wanted. All right, let's see what pin you have for this month. Okay, this one's not the one that comes out. Okay, you have avocado. So that avocado half, so it means to me that there is another half missing. So maybe, I don't know, are you in separation with somebody? So it feels like that might be, that's why you're kind of out of in this funk. Or it could be, to me, it's like you're not feeling completely whole. You're feeling like, and you're also feeling a bit exposed somehow. So you kind of have been wanting to like put it all together, but I think really this October is for you to come out of that shell, because good stuff is happening for you. Let's do the divination dice, see if they give us more. So we have N, we have V, we have Cancer. Yeah, you're in the beginning stages of your manifestation. Like it's like you're starting to really sprout out into your awakening. Here we have a lot of emotions. Yeah, but it again is this sprouting time. To me, it seems like, this is really interesting because we have like a broken heart, but then a question mark in the heart as well. So it's like an unsure. To me, it seems like maybe from like past hurts, but also unsure of what to do now. It's an interesting thing. We'll go with the question mark. There might be a trip in store for you, or like some sort of like getaway. Maybe not necessarily getaway, but something that's gonna like take you away from your daily activities. August. It's important. Scorpio in January. It's interesting. Lots of different things. We have an E. So let's do the trip over here. We have a question mark. So you're still questioning. It's question mark over here. We have the H. We have the Y. Huh? So interesting. I'm like, oh, it says hey. Sorry. I wonder who's trying to say hello. Okay. So we have a 5, a number 5, and then we have a number 4. So 5, 4 over here. Trip is important. You also have this. So there is going to be, I think there's going to be like a little confusion, but the sun is coming out, right? So you may feel a little bit down or a little, and then it's going to come out. And here we have like the flower. So to me, it's a blossoming flower. I feel like that's you. You're starting to blossom. Let's do the charms. Sprinkle of charms. Let's go. Sprinkle of charms. Oh, there's a whole lot of sprinkle of charms. Oh, and we have another letter. Oh, actually 2 letters. We have V. So that's definitely important because there's another V right there. There's a B. So that's important. And we have a C. Huh. I also love that the little cat fell on the little cat. So this guy is my little meditation kitty. So this is like a really good strong reminder of learning to chill. Like you might need a trip, or you might need like a little vacation. I feel like you've been too caught up in your own thinking and your own feelings. You need to kind of come out. Oh, look at that. Give yourself a little treat of coffee with a little love right there. Oh, lots of love here, coming here. Oh, look at that. Okay. We have a key. So there is something that's important. You have answers that you wanted, and also you see you have the puzzle piece. So I feel like you have double the amount. I think you've been hesitating about something, but you do have the key and you do have the missing puzzle piece. So just, like know that when you're ready to notice them, that they're there for you. Here we have this guy. So I feel like there is still secrets, like unknowns, but not a bad thing. Not bad things at all. The way I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. So I feel like it feels like there's some sort of like unfinished business with somebody. There's like love there, but it's like not a clear. I could see why you have a little confused heart. I think that actually makes a lot of sense. And you versus you, yeah. So I think a lot of your worries are kind of self-created. Just with the 4 of Cups. Like if you opened yourself up, a lot of the solutions, a lot of the keys and the puzzle pieces would fall into place. But I feel like you do need to open yourself up, and possibly especially to a friend or somebody who's really trying to help you. Could be a mentor in there too. So it could be somebody older. So we have the mermaid, and I love that the mermaid's actually facing out, because usually that's what we got. But here we have this one, so I feel like you're starting to face your emotions, and you're starting to see this. So I really do think that you're starting to come out of this funk that you were having, and you will, you will succeed. You will get those wishes that you've been wanting. Again, this transformation, the butterfly, there's this transformation, and also just with this hay here, I know it makes, but I feel like past one is trying to say hey, and like we're watching out for you, we're there guarding you. Really, that's like something that seems there, because I think as with your soul awakening, it might just be like when there is change in general and like transformation, it can be a bit overwhelming, but they're there supporting you, guiding you through this whole process. And this really beautiful camera makes me think that there is, again, I don't know why, but it's like a strong feeling that it's somebody who's passed. I want you to look at pictures of the past right there, like some moments you shared together. Yeah, it feels like there's something important there. Like there's some sort of like something you need to see to kind of prompt you towards making this wish or come true, like maybe something you've forgotten, but this is, to me, that's what it seems to me like. It's an interesting thing. So somebody from could maybe not even be that they're passed on, but it could be somebody from your past, maybe your old friend that you haven't talked to in a while, just saying hey, and also like there's some key to it. There's some key inside those photos. Yeah. That's just what I'm feeling. Okay. Oh, I just shook this. All right. So I think that is it for you, Group 1. I think there's a lot of cool stuff happening with you this October. It's kind of very exciting. I really hope that you come out of your little shell and see that you are surrounded by love, because that is like something I really feel, that you are completely surrounded by love and people who love and support you. Whether they're here or not, there are a lot of that. And it feels like this little guy is really wanting to say, like, there's something about your, like, coffee, or the love of coffee, maybe the love of fall coffee flavors, but something important. Like, I feel like it really, to me, it seems like treat yourself. You need some time off with the trip there as well. All right. Thanks for watching, and if you like, please consider liking and subscribing. And remember, if you like, subscribe, and comment, especially the comment and subscribing part, you will be put into a little drawing for it, to a giveaway of a personal reading. And if you subscribe on Instagram, there's actual like giveaways of like little tarot cards, maybe some mugs or something like that, but just like little giveaways. That's my way of thanking you for showing up and actually watching my stuff. I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful that you watched this. I want to send you so much love, so much light, so much joy, and so much fun. You always deserve fun, joy, love, and light. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day, Group 1. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 2. Let's find out what's happening with you this October. See, just this little rock. I'll put it right there. So here's just your overall kind of, this is important to you this month. So, Shatukite. So, sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Teacher, I have the divine wisdom of the universe within me, and I openly share it with the world. So there is something important that you're going to be teaching. Also, whenever I see a teacher, I always also think of like learning as well, because one thing you know as a teacher is that you're always learning. Here's the LENORMAND, and this is what your overall like energy again is also going to be like. So it's going to be house oriented. It's going to be like foundations, especially like I feel like celebrations, but in the house. It's like you're going to be more at home, like, but a loving home, happy home. It's like, seems like that's important. Let's do the tarot cards. That kind of tells a lot more stuff. So we have the Queen of Ghosts, which is the Queen of the Queen of Cups. We also have the King of Ghosts, the King of Cups. So that's like, that right here tells me that there is like some sort of like a balance here. So it could be that you're quite balanced, or it could be that there's like a relationship that you are with somebody, or you will be with somebody who really is who really balances you out, who's the counter here. Then we have the Knight of Bats. So the Knight of Bats is the Knight of Swords. So that means to me that there's some sort of like a truth, maybe a little bit of a rushed truth. There is speed, something. There's like some gaining speed here. Just like pointing this out, that's really important that you only have court cards, because to me it seems like people are playing a very strong role in your October. People are very like strong role here. Again with this home card too, that's important. So there's like some sort of message here of like some sort of truth, some sort of like a message you didn't expect, but it's like, could be if you guys are in separation somehow, because there is like, you guys are definitely like, if there's some separation, there's a message from like that's gonna somehow reach both of you. If you are together, there's something that is like, that's a big news, and that has to do with like home. Yeah, this is, to me, it's like, there's like this energy of like a new truth, a new momentum, a new realization, a new clarity that's coming to both of you. So there is two people here. I do like think that there is, to me, it seems like there is love here. I don't know why, but that is what we're going with. That's what it's feeling. And we have express love through gifts. Small tokens of love can convey great appreciation. Wonder if So maybe there's a gift coming to you, but I feel like, again, you see there's like this love here, this love between two people. The reason why I was thinking that you might be in separation and not together, it's because they're both facing away from each other. So if there is like separation, if you're not with somebody, but you feel like there is like a connection here, very strong one, there's a message coming for you too. And there might be a gift. I really want to say a gift coming to you or you giving it to them, but I feel like it's a mutual gift coming. Okay, and then we have beauty, which is our little witchling. And so when beauty is felt from within, your gorgeousness will glow. I wonder if you've been feeling a bit out of it too, but like I do think that you do naturally do glow. It's very interesting to me. Let's find out what the pin tells us a little bit more. So let's see what your pin is. Oh, okay. When a pin comes out like that, it just means that it was meant to be. Okay, so Tobine's Appreciation Club. Again, there's this word of appreciation. It's really important. Because that just totally means appreciation of friends. Yeah, so appreciation of love, and it feels like there are friends here too. It's like remember, this is like you teaching. You also have lots of gifts to share with the world. There's an appreciation, like there's, and the little three paws to me makes like friends are important here as well. Huh. That's so interesting. Sorry, it's like, oh, this is so super interesting. The beauty here, it's like maybe you haven't been feeling like, you know how I know I've been feeling. So after a while, you kind of like being lounging around all the time. I know it depends on where you are, but it's like, oh, you kind of lose some of your like things. But I think beauty is always there, and it just really wants you to know. So I feel like you should feel beautiful because you are. But you may not be noticing. Okay, so we have Sagittarius, we have Aries, we have 2, we have 6, 26 or 26. Oh, maybe October 26 is important. Yeah, feels like that might be true. Like 2 or 6, but it really feels like the 26 is like combined. I don't know why, but that's how it feels. So, we have the R, we have Y, we have F, S. Oh, and this one is, oh, okay, it's K. Oh, something fry, KS fry. There's some fry. September, which is interesting. Something happened in September, or yeah, in June. So important. We have question mark, so something's still unknown. You have, here we have like the tree with the fruit, so something's coming to fruition. It's not quite there. It's still, ripening on the branch, but it's coming. Again, here it is. See, this is important. So you see, there's a broken heart, and that feels like that again. It feels like you guys are. There's some sort of split energy here, but then you have the golden heart, and that means to me that whatever difference happened, whatever caused you to, break apart, underneath there is a stronger love than that. It's like a deep love, like a long time love. Here I really want to say that maybe you're going to have to take the first step in connecting with them. Yeah. It's like, oh, first step to being, I'm not saying that you have to be united with the person, but I feel like there's some forgiveness that needs to be happening here. You have again the moon here, so it is like it's growing as you're, again, things are happening, and we have some clouds, so it lets me know that there is confusion here. And again, that makes perfect sense. There's confusion, and maybe a little feeling of, yeah, confusion again, if this relationship is confusing to you because you feel that there's a lot of love, but you're not together. But I don't know. I feel like there's still a whole bunch here with the Tobine's Appreciation Club. I feel like there's friends and other family that are there and loving you. But yeah, this is an important connection in this October. Especially because there's some truth that's coming out. Alright, let's see what this charms tell us. Let's put a sprinkle of charms. Oh, we got a whole bunch for this one. I was like, oh, there's a whole lot. Okay. Oh, we have a lot. So here, first of all, we got 2 stars. So 2 wishes coming true. I feel like love and also passion, something of like, I wonder if you're a teacher. I really want to say like, you might be a teacher, or you might teach something, because there is something here with the orange. So there's like a passion, some sort of like calling, deep calling from your, like you really have this passion, but you're also, there's another wish that's being fulfilled with love. So there is this love. Let's see what this one. Live your dream. Yeah. Again, yeah, there's like something that is calling you in terms of that wish of like deep calling, like for your purpose of like what you want to do. It feels like you really want to be a teacher of some kind. Seems like that is really important. That's a calling to you. And then you got always love. Yeah, there's like love here. Strong love. Just doesn't seem, it just seems like it's not quite, doesn't feel like they're together, but it's just, but even if you're not together physically, you are like definitely mentally, or like in your heart, like heart center is there, but there is some sort of wish that's coming through in terms of love. We have the skull here, so it means to me that there is some sort of ending. Ice cream. I always think of this. It's like childhood wonders and like treats. So it's like always when I see this, it's like reminder to do enjoy life like a child, like a kid. Enjoy the little things in it. Very important. Oh, and also got this like connection, express love through gifts. Maybe buy somebody ice cream. It's one of those random like things that just kind of go together. Oh, we have the little guitar. I wonder if somebody plays guitar. But since this is like an acoustic guitar, it feels like it's a softer calling, a softer music, a softer message is coming to you. Eiffel Tower. I wonder if there's some sort of travel for you. Some sort of travel, or maybe you went to Paris or something, like some sort of trip has something that is like important. Or are you planning to travel? This is interesting. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of like cameras. It feels like, oh, it kind of feels like you're gonna take pictures somewhere. Pictures in like a trip, or into trip to Paris. I feel like some sort of thing that's important. Okay. I love you infinitely. Yeah. This is like, again, love is here. Let's see what this one says. Okay. This one I also got from group 1. Okay, I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. Again, seems like there is some sort of like separation there. Oh, I just noticed the apple. Okay, so the apple, many things, but I also noticed this is a teacher thing. So the apple for the teacher. I feel like you're like a teacher, really, or you want to be a teacher. Are you like some sort of a teacher? It doesn't have to be like a one that goes to like in the school teacher, but it's like a teacher that when you want to teach something to people. Here we have handmade with love. Oh, that's another interesting thing, because then I feel like maybe you want to teach people how to do crafts. Something. Here we have the wing. Again, to me, it's like angelic protection over you. Yeah. And we have the moth here. So some sort of something is attracting you. Some sort of, yeah, not something that's necessarily beneficial, but again, I want to feel like it's this connection here. This connection is like, it's like you're both attracted to each other. I'm so attracted. It's like you can't get away from each other. It's like this strong pull. It's a very interesting thing. I don't know if this reading will resonate with everybody, but it will resonate with those who need to hear it. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please try another one of the readings. But it feels like there are messages here. Oh, how could I forget the pine cone? So again, this is like, to me, it's abundance. It's also like you're planting seeds. You are taking the first steps. So I wonder if you're taking the first steps towards this romance, or it could also be that you're taking the first steps towards like living your dream. Again, house is very important. It's like, oh, maybe that's your goal ideal, like a house, like that home that you want to build for yourself. And this beauty, it's just a really strong reminder of just really, like, I want to say this, you're beautiful. so like that's important, because I feel like you've been doubting that somehow. You haven't been shining as much as you have. But again, it's like the beauty's from within, shines throughout. So yeah, and express love through gifts. Small token of love can convey great appreciation, and appreciation might be for your friends too, because I feel like you have, again, friends that are really supportive. Okay, that is it for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. And again, if you want to be entered into the little giveaways for a free personal reading, please do comment and subscribe. That way, and liking would be great, but liking, that would be a cherry on top. But definitely subscribe and comment, so I know who will win stuff. Thank you so much. And if you wanna and subscribe also at Instagram, I'm going to be giving different kinds of giveaways there, like tarot decks, mugs, shirts, basically lots of fun, cool stuff. That's just my way of showing my love through gifts, showing you that I appreciate you for coming and watching, and it means a lot to me. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much joy, and so much fun. You deserve all the love, and you are beautiful. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day, Group 2. Hello, Group 3. Let's find out what's happening with you this October. I chose this beautiful rock. And here we have, this is an important message here. We have Ancient Wisdom Crystal. Ancient Wisdom. I'm an expression of powerful ancient wisdom of my soul. It guides me through life. So there's like, this is important to let you know that there is, you have wisdom within you, and that you can call upon it whenever you need to. Especially when you're feeling a bit confused, this is important. You have the answers in you, is really what I'm getting. Yeah, again, which makes perfect sense, yeah. We have, again, with the LENORMAND deck, we have the key. So again, here you have the answers. Maybe something's been like it's been on your mind and you're not sure about it, but you have the wisdom inside you to answer this. You have the key already there for you. So it's really cool. All right, so let's look at the tarot. We have the Four of Pumpkins. We have the High Priestess, again, ancient wisdom. You have, like, it's really intuitive with you deep inside. And we have the Knight of Imps, which is the Knight of Wands. Okay. So yeah, I feel like, because here we have the Knight of Imps. We have, to me, it seems like that is like that you're passionate about something like a new feeling of energy, a new thing of like passion of like projects. It's like something that's really like exciting you. Again, here we have the High Priestess, so it's like it's intuitive. We have like a lot of intuition here, a lot of wisdom that you have to draw from, like deep within you. There's also some stuff that is not necessarily clear to you, but you are feeling intuitively. And here with the Four of Pumpkins, which is the Four of Pentacles. So here we have Four of Pentacles usually means that there is this where you're trying to kind of hoard, in a sense that you're trying to hold on and not like actually basically, to me, it's like you're trying to hold on to things, not allowing things to flow. But here we have, this is an interesting, because this is a different kind of, here we're actually planting some seeds, right? The Four of Pentacles planting some seeds. And the thing is that it's like he's having a lot of fun with this. Like he's planting the seeds, and yeah, that's, to me, it seems like there is a lot more planting. So normally it's like you're trying to hold on to things, but here to me it's like you're planting seeds. And things to me, it's like you're planting seeds for this new passion, new, like, this could be romantic, but it also, to me, it seems like it's also like career, or like, yeah, it seems like career could either be either or, but career or romance here. But there's like this great passion deep inside you, which I feel like it might overwhelm you, but you are growing it. You are planting the seeds because you want it to keep growing, and you wanted to, like, you want to see things come to fruition here. But even though there's, like, to me, it seems like there was some sort of confusion in you, because not because you were confused, but because there isn't, although everything isn't out, like, in the open in a sense, but it is intuitively for you. You know things intuitively. That's really important here. So here we have romance. So we do have romance here for your oracle, and this is like the only obvious, like, romance coming card, so that's important here. So romance: lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Again, it feels like there is this, like, passion here, right there. That's like, it could be, again, it could be, it's, to me, it's like both, maybe, it could just be both. It could be romance is kind of like coming into, like, there's a passion here in this romance, but it's also, to me, it seems like there's another passion with a project as well, and like project and work. So you have both. There's just like great passion for you in October in general, and vitality. So vitality is the beaming force that gives energy and vigor to your life. And this is this vitality. So there is, like, because this passion is vitality itself. So that's really interesting. So you're gonna have, like, you're kind of gonna be moving and grooving this October, it seems, and having, like, a lot of intuition based too. Maybe even learning something, because she's holding a book. All right, so let's see what your pin is for this month. Oh, this guy wants to come out. Okay. Oh, actually, there's 2 pins that came out. Huh, how fancy is that? All right, so we have the cactus here, and I was like, here is, like, kind of, this is like, go where you're planted, kind of seems to me. It also has, like, to me, it's always like a little coffee cup, and 00 is an important number, maybe, for you guys. So yeah, so plant where you're going, and make sure you tend to yourself as well, and like to, because I think part of vitality is also resting. So yeah, you do things, like, you do a lot of things, right? But you also give yourself time to rest. You have that little coffee break. Yeah, it's important. And we also have the little piggy. The little piggy with the boots. So to me, it seems like whenever I see the little piggy with the boots, it's like he's kind of ready. He's ready for the rain or for whatever else comes his way. He's ready. He's ready to have fun in the puddles. So I feel like you're ready to kind of get dirty. You're ready to, like, really, like, plant those seeds. You're ready to take this on, this new adventure that you're having. So this is really cool. I feel that energy, and it's like, wow, it's energy that just kind of wants to, like, pick up and go. It's so interesting. Here we have, so we have, this is interesting too, because we have so it's a moon, so it's emotions, and it's the snow. So to me, that means that there's emotions that kind of that you haven't been wanting to feel, that you've been kind of freezing, and then now they're coming out. Oh, and we also have, like, here we have the little tornado. Could be that there's an actual one since it's October, but it also could be a tornado of emotions. Again, though, because it's like, I think it's like a whirlwind. Yeah, this is reminding me like a whirlwind of, like, passion. It could be like romance, and it's also like, yeah, especially with the little golden heart. So it could be like this romance that you have, but there's a whirlwind also of activity, of a lot of, like, lots of things are happening. Like, it's a fast month for you. 8 is a number, 4 is a number. So maybe October 8th or October 4th might be important to you. There's a question mark. Still stuff that is unknown, but you feel like it's unknown, right? You have this, because it hasn't all come in, but you feel it intuitively. You do have the key for the answers for that. February is another month that's important. We have Libra, Leo, and September was important. I think September might have been the one that set everything up for you. But I don't know. I think that's what I'm getting from it. We have an X. Again, whenever I see an X, it feels like there's an X relationship, like somebody from your past. Oh, it also could be a hex. So be careful about that. Sorry, I do play with these things. But it could be an X, could be also be a hex. So just be careful of the hex. Also be careful of the X. So love. So here, when you have them like this, it could either be that you're in separation, or it could be, because it feels it's the beginning of this love, but it's a big love. It's a whirlwind kind of love, but it's still beginning, still like gathering together to get that force. But there is like overall love underneath, maybe not yet discovered, but deep inside. So the tree is here. So tree means that you have planted some stuff, and then still you're waiting for the fruits to happen. So we have an O. So interesting. Anyways, we also have a blank one. Oh. So we have lots of stuff here. Sorry, as I play little. And we have looking good. Yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good for you this month, indeed. Like, there's a lot of like energy, like just whew. It's a go kind of month. All right, so let's look at Sprinkle of Charms for you. Okay, Sprinkle of Charms. There's a one. Came out again. Okay, we have puzzle piece again with the key. You might, I don't know, if you're in separation or like from somebody that you love, you might also want to look at group 2 reading, just because they also had the puzzle key and the puzzle piece and a key. Love and beloved. Yeah, love and beloved. There is love here, I guess. Yeah. Again, yes, it's very similar to group 2. Live your dreams. Yeah, it's so like a passion project here. We also have the cat, which was, again, feels like there is stuff that's hidden. Feels like, yeah, the question mark. There's stuff that needs to be hidden, that seems hidden here. And then you have be. So just being, again, it's like, again, taking this time to like find that balance. Vitality really is like doing, but also being, in terms of like allowing yourself. Here we have the fish. So there is a great abundance, and it's also reminding you to like just keep swimming. Like, oh, who didn't? Oh, yep, the coffee cup. I feel like there's a lot of like maybe coffee lovers or tea lovers. It's that kind of a thing that's important. Really, every time I see it, it's like, take the time to treat yourself. Take the time to like relax and give yourself that break, that little break that you need. There is a transformation happening. You have great adaptability. So that is really important to you. You can adapt really well. We have the Crown of Hearts. So it feels like you're going to become somebody's queen if you're not that already. You're really important to somebody. Like, it's somebody really is important. Like, you are very important. You're somebody's queen. And that is really pretty awesome. And we have the little electric guitar. It could be that somebody plays electric guitar, listen to rock, punk, metal. But it also feels like there's a message coming to you, and it's going to be loud. It's going to be a really loud kind of thing. It's not going to be soft. It's going to be mellow. It's going to be a loud message. Yeah. All right. I think that is it for you, group 3. There's like major thing I want to say is like, there's a lot of stuff happening. There's going to be a lot of energy, a lot of like passion, a lot of creativity, and you're planting all those things. There's, like possibly whirlwind romance, lots of like intensity here, which is actually interesting, because it's like, but at the same time, any kind of like confusion, any kind of, whenever you feel unbalanced in some way, it's very important to know that you have that wisdom, you have the keys, you have the answers to all of it. Even if you can't see it physically, you have it intuitively, and it will be you will confirm it later on. You know, that intuition that you have will be confirmed. But it is, October is looking good for you, indeed. Take the time to rest. Make sure that vitality stays up because you do have that strong energy. All right, group 3, if you like this reading, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you want to be put in for the giveaway, please do like. Well, I do appreciate like, but definitely comment and subscribe so I, can actually pull a name from the comments and from the subscription. So for the free, personal reading giveaway, and also if you want to join me on Instagram, I'm gonna give little raffles there, like giveaways too, of like tarot cards or oracle decks or maybe mugs or shirts. We'll see what we do there. It's all coming. It's all fun. I just wanted to show you my appreciation, for you actually being part of my channel. I'm very grateful. So I want to send you so much love, so much light, so much fun, so much joy. Oh my God, I just feel like you're going to have a joyous October. And hope you have a wonderful day, group 3. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.